Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jay Fong here and I am so excited for the video today. I have been teasing this video for a few months now, but I am really excited to finally do my Chanel unboxing. And here she is. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would know that I posted this a few weeks ago, and ever since then this has been sitting in my closet, and I am very proud of myself for not opening it earlier because I wanted this to be my birthday present to myself this year, so I didn't want to open it before then. So let's get right into it. I obviously saw it in the store and I played around with it once when I came home that day, and then I repackaged everything. So this is how it normally, as best as I can, in its original packaging. When I did purchase this, they ran out of boxes, so Chanel is having a box shortage problem, but my SA was so nice to actually send me a box after that. So I have the box. It's not in the box, so it's technically not an unboxing, but I have the bag right here. Let's get right into it. So I know these videos usually can get pretty long, so hopefully we can do this pretty quickly because I know you guys are only here for the bag reveal. So like I said, I already pretty much took out all the packaging, but it comes with just a bunch of these, like, you know, different packaging. And I think because this is a classic flap, it comes with this, I believe it typically comes with their bag. It just is a little leaflet, and it has just like a little booklet. It has a cloth for you to clean your bags, but this also came with a little actual booklet just talking about, I don't know, the history. You know, you can kind of see pictures of just the classic flap bag. And then in the very front, I won't show you guys the actual serial number, but it comes with just a little card on where you purchased your bag, the date, and then your serial number. Of course, I bought this prior to when they swap out the authentication card for the actual gold plate within the bag, so I still have the authentication card in here. So let's open her up. Oh, I'm so excited. So here she is in her white dust bag. Oh. So this is the bag. Oh my goodness. It's been a few weeks, so this is like opening it for the first time again. Let's go ahead and unwrap everything. So here she is. This is the Chanel Classic Flap in the size small, in the chevron print, in caviar leather, and light gold hardware. So typically what you see in normal classic flap bags are quilted pattern and either gold hardware or silver hardware. I love that this is a light gold hardware. I feel like it's sort of the best of both worlds. And because this is the classic flap, it comes with the classic 2 flaps. Let's get rid of these. And there she is. So it comes with one compartment in the front, one center compartment with 2 smaller compartments in the middle. And then there is a zipper, although this zipper is actually a non-functional zipper. And then it just has a back pocket right here. And there you have it. So for those of you guys who are just curious about the unboxing of the bag, here she is. I'm going to tell you guys a quick backstory before I go into unboxing this little guy that I also purchased at the same time. I actually went into the boutique specifically for this and ended up with her. So let's go into the little backstory about this bag first. I had originally wanted to purchase this at the end of 2019. I was dead set on purchasing a classic flap when I was in Paris, and unfortunately when I went, the SA very kindly told me that unfortunately chevron classic flaps are not actually considered a classic item. They're considered seasonal items. So just like any colors that you may see, any sizes, any, you know, hardware color, and, you know, even the chevron prints, these are not considered their actual classic items. Even though it is the classic flap, they are considered seasonal items. So unless you're looking for the black quilted print, whether it's in lambskin or the caviar, everything else is pretty much going to be seasonal items, just like this one. And I honestly didn't know that at the time. So when I went, I was truly bummed out. She said it was sold out in all of Paris because it was a seasonal item. So in that trip, I ended up picking up my Chanel square rectangular mini, and I still love it to death. Absolutely love the bag. I know this is not a comparison video, but I'm happy to do a comparison video for you guys between the small and the rectangular mini. Back to the story. We then, after Paris, went to London, and every time I go into a Chanel boutique, I just have to ask. So I asked, and they actually had 2 medium-size chevron classic flops left, and I was actually holding it in my hand, but I just felt like it was probably too ridiculous to buy 2 bags on one trip, so I let that go. And it just was one of those things that, like, the bag just was one that got away. I ended up really just kept looking for it. Every time I would go into the Chanel boutique, I would ask if they had it, and obviously the answer will be no. And to this day, I was still really bummed that I didn't purchase the bag when I was in London. So fast forward to 2 months ago, I walked into the Chanel boutique. I was really looking for this little guy, so hold tight for that. And I was getting ready to check out, and I was like, you know what, I just have to ask. I know this is probably not going to happen, but I just have to ask. Do you guys have any black chevron classic flops, preferably in the medium size? And my essay kind of was like, you know what, just give me a second. And she went away. She literally went away for like 20 minutes. I remember just sitting there with my husband. I was like, what is going on? Do you think she has it? Like, she probably doesn't have it at this point, like, if she's gone for that long. She came back, bag in hand, and was like, this is your lucky day. She presented this bag to me. She said this was the only one left in the store, and she originally had left this for one of her clients. Her clients ended up not picking it up, so they just had it in the back room, didn't display it. And I just went for it. It's so beautiful. I knew that because this was a seasonal item, I don't know when it was going to come back. I just had to pick this up, and I am so excited that I did. This is in this small size, and I know originally I was looking for the medium large, and I was trying on the medium large, I was trying on the small, and they don't have the medium large size for the chevron print this season, so I was trying on just a classic medium large. I was trying it on against the small, and I really couldn't tell too big of a difference. And even though I knew in my heart of hearts I was dead set for the medium large, when I saw this guy, I don't know, it just made my heart skip a beat, and I couldn't let it go. So here she is, and she came home with me. So I'm going to show you guys this other thing that I picked up. I was really just in store for that. So in the past year or so with COVID, I have realized that I pretty much forgo like most of the like normal bags and even wallets that I use, but I needed a pouch because that's where I would dump like cash or money and just like all those small knickknacks. So I went in wanting to buy an O case. So this is it. Super gorgeous, and I love the turn lock on here. It kind of looks like a gear. That's what it reminds me of. It is in the black caviar leather, and it just has a giant compartment on the inside. So this was actually what I originally went in for, and so now here they are. So that is everything I have for you guys today. I am really excited to finally unbox this little guy for you guys. I have been holding off for so long, and I'm sure you guys were getting tired of me teasing it. I was getting tired of just staring in my closet and not being able to open it. So here she is, the Chanel classic flap in chevron print in the size small. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely in love. If you guys are curious about the sizing and all the details and specs of this bag, I am happy to do a follow-up video for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!